Alright, so let's waste no time. Right here, I'm just going to go ahead and start lining up the beard. And then I'll start shaping it, picking it out, and give it a nice shape. But right now, I'm just using my Andis GTX-T outliners. They are modified. The plastic piece is cut off, so you lose the factory warranty if you do this, but it's easier to get around the ears, the mustache area. But if you don't want to lose that factory warranty through Andis, then don't do it. Right here, I'm just lining up the back of the beard, pushing the hair out of the way because I'm going to shape that up. We're just going to keep it as natural as possible as well. And on the mustache area, we're going to go ahead and comb the hair down and start lining it up right at the top of the lip. And you don't want to apply too much pressure, especially if your trimmers are set pretty close or zero gap. Mine are not zero gap, they're just adjusted to where they cut real nice, and I can use them on kids and adults. Guys, but notice how big this beard is right here. I had fun doing this. I like shaping beards, but this one's by far the biggest beard I've cut. Along with one of my other clients, but this is a pretty big beard. Just keeping it natural as possible. And we're not going to spend too much with the trimmer because we're going to come back and line it up with the razor using the 245 shape gel. But so what you do to one side, you do to the other, right? Look how crispy that line is. Woo! And I didn't even hit the razor. Alright, so right here, I'm just going to go ahead and pick it out. And right here, I'm applying some hairspray. You can use any type of hairspray. It's just to hold the hair in place. And now we're going to start shaping. I'm not being rough. The video is sped up just a little bit, so it kind of looks like I'm yanking my client's neck around, but I'm moving him very gentle. It's just the video is sped up a little bit, so relax, y'all, because I know I'm gonna get some comments saying that, yo, he's being too rough, because I got him before, but the video is sped up. I'm using my Wahl Magic cordless clippers to go ahead and do the shaping. The lever is all the way closed. And you can see it's already starting to take some nice shape to it. I get behind the client like that, that way I can see any kind of hair sticking out from the side versus like the front profile. We're basically keeping the natural shape. I'm just kind of, you know, getting rid of the excess straggly hairs, is what I call it, and just creating a nice shape to it. And I do this twice because after this, I pick it out and then I apply some beard oil. And then I do another session of freehanding the beard, shaping the beard. It's kind of like shaping an afro, right? There's times where I'll pick it out, shape it, and then pick it out again and shape it again. I don't do it more than 2 times because I can be there all day doing the same thing, but you just want it to where your client gets up and if he picks it out, it's gonna look, you know, as if he left the shop. You see it's starting to take some nice shape to it, and I'm not really taking anything off, like I'm just taking off the straggly hairs and it's creating, you know, the nice shape that it has. Shout out to Danny, the owner of Headlines. He referred this client, one of his neighbors referred this client to me, so thank you. Right here, I lean the client back a little bit so I can get underneath the neck. And I didn't really give a detailed neckline underneath just because how big the beard is. You're not really gonna see it. So, and the client, again, he's kind of more into the natural look, but have a nice shape to it as well. That's a boss beard right there, y'all. That's an investment. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and touch up after shaping of the beard. I'm gonna go ahead and touch up the beard line in the back. I'm not cutting too much in. I'm just kind of just lightly touching the hairs, lightly lightening it up. See, keeping it natural. Alright, so now I'm going to pick it out again. Add some 245 shave gel. There are some times where I do dry shave, but sometimes it can be uncomfortable for a client, especially like this. Around the face area, it gets real sensitive, and around the mustache area, so I do apply some shave gel. But like an edge up, if it's like a natural edge and there's really not too much to cut, then I won't, apply the shave gel. But most of the time I do. Sorry my elbow was in the way, my ashy elbow. But on the next side, you'll be able to see a better detail of me shaving. But you're just really tracing that line with the blade, going with and against the grain, or across the grain. Also stretching the skin with the opposite hand, that way you get a more smooth, comfortable shave. And I'm using a lot of the corners. As you can tell, I'm not really using a full blade. I'm using more of the corners. I don't know what type of razor handle this is. I've been getting questions, but I don't know what type of razor handle it is. I got it at a supply store, and that's what I use. Alright, so right here I'm going to apply some beard oil. One of the barbers from Elevate Barbershop in Spring Hill, this is his beard oil. Shout out to Nova Cuts for this product. My clients love it, I like it, it's dope. So, and I've actually referred some clients to go purchase it at the shop in Spring Hill as well, so keep it up, man. So now that I applied the oil, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it out again. As you can tell, it already has shape now. But before he came in, it looked, it was just an all natural beard. He didn't touch it, he hasn't shaped it or nothing. But this is his first time actually cutting and shaping his beard. So thank you for allowing me to do this video and trusting me with this investment that you have going on. But hey, at the end of the video, you'll see the result, and my client loved it. He liked it. That's all that matters. I cut to please my client, not the next barber or anyone else. You just want to cut little by little. You don't want to just go right into it and start cutting. You want to make sure you have a visual of the shape, and obviously you want to have some kind of client consultation in there. Most of the clients are going to say, just do what you think is best. Give it a nice shape. Don't take too much off, or take a lot off, whatever. You want to have some kind of client consultation before you start cutting, because there are some people that just want the straggly hairs cut. There are some people that want a lot cut off of a beard. So client consultation is a must. But that's pretty much it, y'all. I made this video because I've been getting some questions about dropping videos about beard lineups or shaping a big beard like this, because there are some barbers that are intimidated whenever a client comes into the shop and they see a big beard. They're putting a lot of trust into you, so some barbers are intimidated by this. Alright, y'all, so here's the finished product. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Team Gifted, stay gifted.